All right, welcome back to the final reaction for another trailer reaction. Nick here.
Gabe. Day, the Night Watchman. Bro, I forget what channel I'm on from time to time, but I'm just gonna say Gabe's excited, dude, because one of my favorite genres are zombie flicks. And right now we are gonna be reacting to Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, which is a zombie flick. I gotta tell you, for a minute there, zombie flicks where I would say, what do you think, Nick? A good 4 or 5 years just dominated not just the silver screen, it also TV shows, right? We had The Walking Dead dominate for a long time. We also, people were doing watch parties. They had Talking Dead After Dark. It was crazy. Then they had all these spin-offs from that show. You also had World War Z, which I love World War Z. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I love World War Z. I think that was awesome. And the zombie genre has fallen off probably I would say in the last 4 years, 3 years or something like that. Maybe oversaturation, but it's Zack Snyder, man, and I'm excited to watch this, brother.
Well, and zombies have been around for a long time, right? Like you said, they had their peak with the Walking Dead days. Right. What was that other show that was out? The funny one about zombies?
Z Nation.
Z Nation, that was great. Zombie Land, that movie was fantastic. The second one. So I mean, you got all these different ways of doing zombies, but this is Zack Snyder. All right, I honestly know I've heard this title, but I'd never put two and two that this is a Zack Snyder film about. I mean, this is the description right here: following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, baby, in our backyard. A group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. It's got Dave Bautista and so many others. You're telling me that doesn't get you excited? That gets me excited. I don't want to waste any time. Let's go ahead and check out Army of the Dead. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the final reaction. And we're going to check this out in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the aria.
Oh, look at the strip.
God, in Hollywood, what's going on?
That's cool. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh! Seal? Oh, he wins it and he gets attacked. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was good.
That's heavy, brother. But I dig it.
Oh my goodness. Look at what he's doing with the text and the font, right? You got the whole purple. To me, that tells me that it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. It's gonna be a romp fest, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna be some cheese in there, but it's also gonna have some serious in there. Now, honestly, during COVID's height, not that there was, zombies and dead bodies, but the strip was that bare. Like, I mean, it was just dead. Like, there was not much going on. We live like just miles away from that. So that's so cool that he's doing it. Again, I didn't know it was Las Vegas. So, I mean, I knew little about this project as it's coming out, but they're able to pull out all the stops. I mean, you're winning the jackpot. And you got all these zombies, look like zombie kids too. All these zombies coming after you. Like you said, you had zombie Elvis impersonator out there. I mean, you had all the flavor of Las Vegas in there in a zombie outbreak. That was like a lot of fun.
I mean, here's the reality. You don't want to be in a city or a major, heavily populated area when a zombie outbreak does occur. When and if, just saying, it's a possibility. Okay, but you know what I mean? Like, honestly, you don't. You don't, right? You got to get away from the major population areas. And Vegas would be a nightmare. Could you imagine? Bro, those casinos are small cities, bro. You know what I'm saying? MGM alone has 5,032 rooms. 5,032 or 33 rooms, something like that. If each one of those rooms just has, let's say, 2 people in it, bro, look at that 10 stacks. And that's just if the rooms. Forget about the people on the casino floor. Forget about the employees. At any given time, MGM alone could have 20,000 people in there, bro. Think about how many casinos on the strip. That's a scary thought, bro. Oh, man, it's crazy. And, it's funny, during COVID, right, everything is shut down. Literally, the streets are barren. You see cactus rolling going through the street. However, you drive down the street, yeah, there's no people down the strip. There's no people there though. You know what there are? A lot of cops. Why? Because those casinos are banks, cousin. And I thought the same thing. Like, listen, during COVID, listen, Ocean's 11 was fictitious, but casinos get robbed. It's happened a few times. I remember the guy on the motorbike. Remember, he was at the Bellagio North Door. My man ran in there, gone. Let me grab the cash. It happens. Not on the Ocean's 11 types, but those things are banks, bro. They're vaults, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I remember driving down the strip thinking, look at all these cops out here. And I was like, yeah, they were prepared. I guarantee you, the minute they knew they were going to shut down, the next call was like, okay, I don't know, care how much overtime it's going to take. We need 24-hour police protection at those casinos. You know, funny enough, there were security guards also there. But when you got a casino completely shut down, you need more than just security guard. And the only thing you saw on the strip for months was cops and security guards.
You know what is? I just had a thought about if a zombie outbreak was to happen, and we'll say here in Las Vegas, there's a lot of people here. This would happen. All right. What happens when a car accident happens?
Everybody wants to see.
Everyone slows down because they want to get a little peek. They want to see the carnage. They want to see the accident. They want to see whatever they want to see, right? Some do want to make sure everyone's okay. If you had zombies eating people alive on the strip, don't you think there would be crowds and crowds and crowds with their YouTube videos being made and their cameras going and they're like 10 feet away? I mean, everyone is like an on-the-spot journalist nowadays, reporter. Everyone would be sitting there and the zombies would come after them and they would stay as long as like play a game of chicken. Oh no, they're coming after me. This is not fair. Oh no. Like, what are you doing? You're 10 feet away from it. You know that would happen.
Oh man, he said everybody these days is an on-site journalist. Listen, Ted Cruz found out about that because you know what I'm saying? Trying to head to Cancun. Just say it. Just say it. You know what I'm saying? These things are everywhere. Listen, I don't care where you're at. You can't hide anymore, okay? Social media, Twitter will put you out there, cousin. And you're right. People would literally be like, is this performance art? Is it real? I see some real blood. Oh, this is
if they knew it was zombies, they would be sitting there like, I'm going to get a picture of this. Are you crazy? They're eating people 10 feet away from you.
Bro, I am out. I am literally in the Durango, tipping out, going to the house, you know, boarding up the windows or whatever. Locked and loaded, cousin. And while everybody's on the strip, I'm getting water. I'm buying massive. I mean, I already got a stockpile of water. I was one of those guys. I didn't fight over toilet paper. I didn't. But when the pandemic hit, bro, I literally bought like $100, $200 worth of water, just bottled water. I got a whole closet full of bottled water in my house, cousin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't throwing thirsty over here. We ain't going thirsty over here. I'm prepared. I'm prepared.
It's you know, if it was me, it would be like Duke from Rocky 3 where he's getting manhandled. And get away from him. I mean, there would be no chance whatsoever. Maybe that was Rocky 2. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell we're super psyched for this. We're super pumped for more than one reason. Zack Snyder making a comeback. I'm not the biggest Zack Snyder fan. I'm not going to try to be fake here. I'm not the biggest Zack Snyder fan. I have liked some of his films. Gabe's a huge Zack Snyder fan, so I want to give him some props for that. But zombie movie, Las Vegas, what's not to like? Let us know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time,
this is the way.